What's up, y'all? We've got the bunnies out. Sam, where you going? Sam. Well, there's Cicely. Back there, if you can see her. There's Sam. They let me pet them, but sometimes when I walk around, it startles them. And it's understandable. They're prey animals. I just got done cleaning out their little entrapment. That's what apparently the YouTube community likes to call them. So I will try to be politically correct. Here's their litter box. I got some hay in their bowl right now just because I ran out of pellets. I do give them pellets. I do decide to give them pellets. And I get them vegetables this morning, but they seemed a little bit more hungry. And I just couldn't go to the store right now. So they got hay in the litter box and in there. And then they got their water over there because I just cleaned my room and I like to let them free roam around. I wanted to show you guys something that can happen when you don't train your rabbits. Say my new house here. So don't mind it not being furnished. I got minimal furniture. I used to have my bunnies in this room right here and they were free roaming. And I didn't want to put them in a cage. And this is what has happened in a matter of 2 months. So, if she'll focus. All right. We got every corner looks like this, okay? That's probably one of the worst ones. If we go over here, you can see this is our cat room now, and it looks kind of nasty because it's not my turn to clean up the litter box, so I'm not doing it, but that corner is not as bad. And then we have here where they have decided to do their own home remodeling and chew a hole in the wall. There's Oscar. Hey, Oscar. How are you, babe? You okay? You want some loving? Want a little bit of loving? My babe, I'll get some loving. Baby man. But yeah, this is the hole they decided to chew in the wall. This is the paint they decided to peel off. And then all along this room, they have chewed off the trim. And that's how it looks there. Not to mention, they decided to stop peeing in the litter box, so we also have some stains. Let's go back to my room so we can talk about this. Well, I'll just sit in this couch to talk to you guys. So, as you can see, why am I so close? Is this close like this? There we go. Oh, that's why. Whatever. So, as you guys can see, when you have rabbits, you really need to think about how you're gonna take care of them. Because I don't like to keep them in their cage. I feel like it's not enough space, you know? And they like to eat up their room. So now I have to pay $1,000 to get that room fixed. Because my landlord is having a cow about it, which I understand, before winter time. And that's an additional charge of having these rabbits. Not to mention $200 to get them fixed. Not to mention every week buying $15 to $20 in groceries and vegetables. Not to mention buying them hay, which is about, hay is kind of cheap though. About $10 will last you a good 2-3 weeks. Not to mention their litter that I have to buy, which I keep it over there. That litter. And also their pellets, which I can't afford right now. You also have to get them toys for them to chew on. So we have some cat toys here, if you guys can see. A couple cat toys. I got this little hide house for them to chew on. Otherwise they will get bored. In the middle of the night they'll run around this cage and wake me up, because they're not nocturnal, but they're mainly full of energy at dawn and dusk. So, you know, midnight, 5 a.m., whatever. So, I'll show you guys the room it looks like when it's done. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that even though they're cute, they still get into shit, like she's doing right now. Sis. I call her Sis for short. That's Cicely. I call her Sis for short. And here's, I showed you guys Sam. I don't know where he went. There he is. But when I get mad at him, I be calling him Samuel or Samson. But really his name's just Sam. funny story, when I got them, I don't know if I told you guys about this in my 3-day attempt at Vlogmas, but when I got them, the lady told me that Cicely was a girl, so the black one was a girl, and that Sam, this brown one, was a boy. I took them to a bunny play date around here because they have those, and believe me, it's adorable. Next time I go, I will vlog. And I was told that they are both girls. And she told me, now the lady that I got them from told me they were fixed. They're not fixed. So I do have to get them fixed, and it is rumored that they will diminish their destructive habits when you get them fixed. I will let you guys know if that's true or not. I'm planning on getting them fixed hopefully before the end of this year. It's hard to find a vet out here to fix rabbits. Most of them are just about cats and dogs. So that's another thing to be considerate of. Before you adopt a rabbit, make sure you contact your local vets. See who takes rabbits. See if they take insurance, because I know my company insurance for pets doesn't cover rabbits. It only covers cats and dogs, which is something that normally happens. Where you going? What you doing, babe? I plan on getting 2 more. I like having them. They're quiet, but they are high maintenance. Please, please don't mistake caged animals for low maintenance animals. If anything, they're higher maintenance. Rodents, higher maintenance. Reptiles, higher maintenance. Cats and dogs, well, dogs are a little bit higher maintenance. Cats are like the easiest things to have. We will discuss this further. I just sort of wanted to show you guys an update on what these bunnies have been up to, destroying my life, chewing my shoes. I wonder if I could find some shoes. I just got done throwing away 2 pairs of flip-flops that they have gotten a hold of. We have, if you guys can see, bite marks here on my filas. If you can see that. I also have some bite marks on these never before worn white heels of mine. They decided to, if it'll focus, they decided to chew that up. Never worn before. So it's just things like that you guys need to keep in mind. They love chewing on shoes. I have to yell at them all the time when they're loose to leave my shoes alone. They love to rearrange their cage. They will tell you how they like their entrapment. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say cage. I have a towel underneath this blanket. Normally, when it was hotter out, I just had the blanket because they do shed, especially Cicely. She sheds quite a lot, honestly. I actually had to go buy a cat brush to brush her to get some of the shedding. And if you look at her butt, which she won't let me show you guys. She does have hair. Oh yeah, she won't let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. She has hair coming out of her butt there, but it's kind of hard to get it. She's really bad at letting me trim her nails and brush her. It's kind of a headache, so I only do it when it's an absolute necessary to do so. But yeah, I just want to show you guys what they've been up to, what we've been up to. Here's my little setup for my little makeshift ghetto beauty area, if you guys wanted to see that. So let's just get into it. Let's do a little vlog day, shall we? Here I have all my brushes, and I have them separated by their use. So like here I'll have my blending brushes. Over there I have flat brushes, and over here I have detail brushes, which will be like eyeliner, eyebrow, stuff like that. And here I have all my face brushes, and then over there are face brushes that can't fit in here. I got this thing at Target on Valentine's Day at the dollar spot. And these, when I bought the BH Cosmetics brushes, they came with it, so I've been utilizing that. I want to maybe I should take the autofocus off. There we go. So I've been using that. If you see here, this is what I work with. I only work with natural light, and I have a window here, window here, window here, window here, and then I use this table, which I will be getting a desk when I have more money, but right now your girl is broke. I have this mirror here. It does like natural lighting, and also has like, if you want it like zoomed in type of deal. And then over here I have all my Jeffree Star lipsticks. As you can see, it's quite a lot. And then here I have lipsticks that I bought that I'm trying to use up. Like, I'm almost done with this one. Let me pull it out. It's so worn out. It's by Maybelline Color Vivid, and it's the color 650 something, I don't know. But yeah, so like here's how much lipstick I have left. So I like will have these out. If it'll show you. There we go. I have this much lipstick left. So like things like that, I'm just trying to use them up because I like them, and I'm just trying to get rid of them, decide if I want to buy them again, free up some space. I did some rearranging, decluttering. I gave my roommate a whole gang of stuff. And then over here I'll have like all my setting sprays, and I have like that e.l.f. brush cleaner over here. And then up here I have all my foundations and powders. So powders right here, I have like RCMA, I have Ben Nye, I have Kat Von D, and then I have some Coty. And then this is mainly, no, this is all drugstore foundations. I actually am going to do a video on this Makeup Revolution stick foundation. I haven't used it yet, but these are all drugstore. I have my little maracuja oil I tell you guys about all the time. I just ran out of my Makeup Forever HD foundation, so that's the only high-end one. I'm not really a high-end foundation person. They tend to break me out or be too cakey. And then I just got done organizing my drawers, so we can show you. I got this little acrylic case, I think on Amazon, to be honest. And so this drawer I have all my highlighters, liquid highlighters, Star Crush, Minerals, Wet n Wild, Becca, Bobbi Brown. Some one blush right there because it's kind of like, it gives you a little sheen, some ColourPop in the back. And then here I have all my lip liners, eyeliners, and lip glosses. I know it's a lot. I think about moving my eyeliners down to the bottom drawer because I have a lot of space, but we'll see. So I have some Essence, some ColourPop, some Maybelline. I have Kat Von D. We've got some LA Girl. We've got some NYX. We got some Too Faced in there. Some e.l.f. I love these e.l.f. glosses. Like you can see how much, if it'll focus on it. You can see how much of this gloss I've used. It's a nude and they're like lip pumping. They're really, really good. And then here I have all my concealers. So we have some for bronzing, like LA Girl right here. I just bought this. I just bought this the other day, and I've only used it a couple times. It's a Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So I've been trying that out. We got some ColourPop in there. Rimmel. This is my favorite concealer. Like, I repurchased this. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I have actually 4 of them in here because it's my favorite. And then here I have mascaras and some small primers. So we have some Benefit. I got the Tarte like mineral water or sea whatever. Some Becca, and then we have all of my mascara. You know, Too Faced. I got this tiny Benefit one. I think it's a Benefit. They're real. I don't know who makes it. Yeah, Benefit. And I got some Voluminous in there, L'Oreal. Here I have bronzers and eyeliners. I love this Morphe eyeliner. It was a phase where like every video I did or every look I did had to have this blue eyeliner. It's the color Vitamin C, but it's spelled like, you know, C, like a body of water. And it's the blue one, and I will be getting more of these Morphe eyeliners. They're really, really good. Also, the NYX ones are good. And I got this because I saw Kathleen Lights talking about this NYX blush and taupe or whatever it's called. I use it as a fur contour, but sometimes it can be too harsh. And then we got some blush in there. And then this drawer, I just kind of put whatever. So we got like, this is like, it's like a, I got this last year with the Christmas, like the holiday sets. I forgot what it's called. It's like, it's by Tarte and it's called Drink of H2O. You've got this milk primer, which actually that can go up here. And I got my Jeffree Star highlighter just because it's so big you can't put it anywhere else. And then over here in these drawers, I have a top drawer of just eyelashes. I get most of my eyelashes from Shop Miss A. And then if I don't have them from Shop Miss A, I get them off of eBay. But all of those in the back, like this is from my eBay days. These lashes are really hard to start off with. Don't start off with these. I started off with these. Start off with these ones. They're $1 on Shop Miss A. The brand Cara. And they're good. So I have my favorite ones up here because I'm trash and I'm unsanitary and I don't care. And I got this glitter from Target and I've used it a couple times. It looks really good with mint or blue or purple looks. Or like an inner corner highlight. It's really good. And then here I have my e.l.f. drawer. Well, it was mainly e.l.f. But I have declutter a lot of their palettes. They get old pretty fast in my opinion. So I gave my friend most of them and then I keep some of my beauty sponges. I've never used this yet. This one is from Tarte, I think. They're Tarte sponge. I haven't used it yet. And then I have this palette from Better All the Dupes. I'm probably going to give this to my roommate because I like the Makeup Revolution one that I did better. Then I got like the e.l.f. bronzing palettes, the blush palettes. I got, oh, there's where my primers are. I was looking for the Smashbox one the other day. Well, now we know. This is a good sponge. This is by BH Cosmetics and it gets right there in your inner corner with this point. Oh my god, so good. And then the bottom drawer is like, I had ColourPop in that last one that I showed you, this one right here. I had all ColourPop, but I bought more Jeffree Star lipsticks, and I like to keep my Jeffree Star lipsticks on display so I know what color I'm using, because I also use them for eyeliners. So I put all my NYX and my ColourPop, mainly all my drugstore is in here. So we got Maybelline, we have NYX, we have ColourPop. I've got some Wet n Wild in here. I've got some Rimmel, some random shit like my lip scrub from Jeffree Star. I got this blush that I... Oh my god, it's a beetle in there! Ah! Oh my god! Okay, pausing the video. That's a beetle, y'all. It's a beetle in my makeup. Okay, sorry for that. That has never ever happened to me before. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Let's talk about foundation. So like I was saying, I have NYX ColourPop. I have those Wet n Wild shadow. I love this. I'm gonna be doing this again for fall. Just random stuff is in here. All drugstore lip products though, besides this blush. And then let's go back to foundation. So we got, I love this. I use this only when I know I'm gonna be out for a long time. It is the brand Revlon, and it's their Color Stay Whipped 24 Hours Foundation, and it is in the color 370 Natural Tan. And it actually is a nice color for me. And this is jar and it's really nice. So I'll do is I'll take a foundation brush and paint it on, like the paintbrush looking ones, and then I'll blend it in with a sponge. But if I really want full coverage, I'll go ahead and take my Morphe M439 brush, and I'll kind of get it in. We got BH Cosmetics, we got Makeup Revolution. You can tell I like Wet n Wild. I have 3 of them, and you can tell I like Maybelline Fit Me because I have 4 of them in different colors. And then we have some random ones. This is a really good one, the Better Skin. I mean, you can tell how much I've used already. And by Maybelline, that's a good one. This is another good one. I don't know why it's upside down, because now I have to put it this way so it can come down. This is CoverGirl True Blend. I use that. I actually use this a lot to mix in for foundations because it's a different undertone than a lot of them that I have, so it kind of neutralizes if it's too yellow or too pink. And then I got this Dream Mousse, which I've only used a couple times, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. So, and then let's talk about my palettes. Now, so the most, you think I have a lot of foundations, you think I have a lot of this, but really I have a lot of palettes and I have a lot of lip products because that's what I love to collect, and that's my favorite thing about makeup. Well, also highlight, but I also don't feel the need to have 25,000 highlights that are all looking the same. So let's go ahead and get into some palettes. I got this Becca highlighting palette last year actually at the VIB sale. It's only 20 bucks, and it's pretty good. If I can show you. I've hit pan already on this shade, so I might actually buy the full size of that shade, and that is Topaz. It's a pretty good shade. I also bought this new, is somebody here? What's happening? Oh, Cicely's over here doing stuff. Anyways, I bought the Glitter Bomb Fenty, my first Fenty purchase ever. I love this highlighter, especially as a topper for other ones. It's so soft, it's so creamy, and it's just so glittery. Like, look at that. It's so nice. So I use that as a topper a lot of the times. And then I have back here, I kind of had to stack them. I ran out of space, so I've been having to stack them weird. I got the Urban Decay Full Spectrum. That's really old. My sister bought it for me for Christmas last year or the year before, I don't know. And then I have ABH here. So we have I'm like paranoid ever since I saw that beetle. So I have Soft Glam, Mono Renaissance, and Norvina. And then behind that I have my Morphe palettes. I have the 35P, is it? Yeah, 35P Morphe. And then I have the Jaclyn Hill Morphe. And those are only the Morphe palettes I have. I have the limited edition Wet n Wild Mega Glow. I don't know if they brought this back or not, but this is the one that has the cool shades in here. The greens, the blues, and everything like that, which I love. I have the Take Me Back. I wish I would have grabbed the Take Me, but I'm pretty sure they're the same. The Take Me Back to Brazil. I want to try the other one they have where it's like shimmers or something like that. I don't know. And then we have some ColourPop here. I got the Dream Cloud collection that was Kathleen Lights, Dream Street I mean. And then I have their normal Cute AF for a nice warm tone look. You know I got every Jeffree Star palette. So we have the Blood Sugar. We have the Thirsty. We have the Androgyny, and we have the True and Tried OG Hit Pan on several shades Beauty Killer palette. Nothing will ever amount to that palette, and that's just how I feel. And of course we have the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics. The only thing I don't like is I put my foundations up here, and my house is built on a slant, so like it all comes falling down whenever anything moves, and it's really annoying. Anyways, I got the Wet n Wild. This is like a bronzing palette, and then I also have their blush palette, which is pretty good. You guys know I don't like blush that much, so I try to buy the cheapest ones I can in case I do want blush. And I also have their concealer for cream bronzing and stuff, because I am a fan of that. What are you doing, Cicely? Get off of my bed, little girl. Sis, are you chewing on my cords? They love to chew on cords. What is he doing? He's probably chewing on a book. This is why you can't have them out, because they do shit like this. Sis, get down. Get out. Get away from there. Get away from that whole area. Get away. I'm not playing this game with you. Anyways, back to our regular scheduled programming. And then here we have, I got that. I got the Morphe. Oh, I did have this other Morphe one. I forgot about this one. I don't really use this one that much. I don't know. It's not that, I don't know. It's good eyeshadow, but I just always forget about it. I have to use it more. Of course, you guys saw this in my recent haul, my Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette in the style Vitality. Which is right, if it will focus. And I have another one. We'll probably see it soon. And then I have the Peach Collection still. I actually really grab for this a lot when I'm doing a pinky peachy look, even though it doesn't even have that many peaches. I always forget about this. I'm not the hugest Too Faced fan, but I have this palette that I talked about briefly in my versus the dupes, which is another Reloaded palette, but this one is in the Vision. So I'm thinking their whole Reloaded theme is like their knockoff theme or whatever. Of course, everybody has the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and of course I've hit pan on those two highlighting shades there because they're bomb. I want to get the refillable one, but they didn't have them at Sephora. This is my newest palette purchase, and it is the Amethyst highlighting, and I actually really do love. I bought this with me for Riot Fest. Oh! I just dropped it, but I absolutely love these highlighters. They're so nice. I mean, they're a little powdery, but they're nice. Let me pick that up. That real quick. We have another Makeup Revolution. This is the first palette I've ever bought, and it was a dupe for the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette. I wonder if this is part of the Reloaded one. Nope, it's just the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eye Contour palette is what they called it. I've used that a couple times. It's great for a cool tone winged out liner look. This is the best Makeup Revolution. I mean, I use it so much it's wiped off. Come on, let's be honest. And this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette, Golden Sugar to Rose Gold, which is funny because there's only 2 blush colors in here, so I don't know why it's called a blush palette. Well, I guess there's some blush toppers, you could say, but like we have these 2 here, which I actually use this one kind of as a bronzer, but we have these 2 here, and then we have, I guess, some blush toppers. But this shade right here, if you guys ever follow me on Instagram, follow my Instagram at Brie to Pre. If you ever see my nose highlight, this is what I'm using for my nose highlight. This is the best nose highlight for my skin complexion. It is so nice. It's never too dark. It never leaves a cast. And then we have a palette that I've used literally one time, and it is the Kat Von D Pastel Goth. I need to reach for this more, especially when I do my rainbow hair. But there it is there, which is also good. And that's literally all my palettes. I did have a lot more, but like I said, most of them are BH Cosmetics ones when I was first starting out and getting into makeup. That wasn't just like at the store, you know. And I gave those to my roommate because she's starting to get back into it. And over here I just have random stuff like my hair care up here, and like another drawer for hair care, and more hair care stuff. Here I have for my piercings. So this is all stuff for my camera. And then here I have, look at that lens out of there, all glitters. So this is my Star Crushed. If you guys ever saw my Star Crushed Minerals haul when I first started off, these are still the exact same shades. I need to get more glitter for them. And I also got this NYX glitter, but this is where I keep all my glitters at. and some pigments. And then here I just keep my piercings and like nipple stuff, nipple cover-ups. Like, this is what I keep on my nose piercings, my lip piercings, my nose piercings, my tongue piercings, I have everything pierced. So that's my little really small minimalistic little beauty, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna upload this. This is a really random video. Why don't we just call it Random Monday? And I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked my video starting off with these rabbits and ending up in makeup. I don't know, but yeah, I just want to talk to you guys real quick and show you guys what's been going on with these two. Show you guys my new makeup thing. I have this real ghetto curtain, so if you see my last two videos, yeah, I have a black background now. I think it looks better than like staring at my unmade bed and like my electronics. I don't know, that's just like how I feel about it, but you guys tell me. And look at this painting. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this painting, or if you guys follow me from like way back in the day when I lived in Chicago. My mom actually painted this for me, and it was in the background in a lot of my videos. But my mom actually, that's her initials right there, MK. She painted this for me because I actually have this tattooed on me, which I probably will do a tattoo video in the future. I want to get 10 before the year is over, and if I do that, then I'll give you guys a little background on my tattoos, and maybe I'll throw my piercings in there too if you guys want, and we'll talk about those. But yeah, my mom made this, so I hung it up. She also made my sister one from Nightmare Before Christmas. My mom is a really talented woman, really great with making like artsy stuff. Like, she makes jewelry, she paints. She was doing YouTube videos, but she stopped. So, but this was really nice. I really appreciate this. I love her. I don't know if you guys ever know this or if you guys listen to me talking videos, but I do date women. I'm not gender specific in who I date, so I'm kind of just sexually fluid. I'll date anything that I'm interested in. So she accepts me for me, and this was her showing her support, and I love her for that, and I will always appreciate my family for being supportive with my life choices. And so yeah, well, that was it. I'm just at the house here watching Gerald's Game, which is a Netflix it's a Netflix movie. I was watching it last night and I fell asleep. So I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna film a video. But my mom actually got me this makeup. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this or not. It's called Heart Me or something like that. I don't know. But she got this makeup. She got like $100 some odd worth of makeup. I don't know. I figured we could try it out together. So we'll do that and that makeup revolution video coming up here within the next couple of weeks or so. So stay tuned for that, and I will not zoom into my messy bed. We'll zoom out and leave you guys with Sam and Cicely here. Well, Sam being a good boy and Cicely getting into trouble. But yeah, so even though we're two girls, I still refer to Sam as a boy. He's a transgender boy, okay? We decided he's fine with it, I'm fine with it. We're living our lives. So we'll see you guys later, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more pet stuff, let me know. I do have 2 cats. I do have 2 rabbits. I am going to be getting 2 more rabbits here by the end of the year. So let me know if you guys want more pet stuff. I love to do them. I went to college for animal science, and it's what I love. Let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe. Like my Instagram for more pet pics, for more makeup pics at Brie Dupree on Instagram, one word. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.